Hundreds spent Friday afternoon in lawn chairs, on boats, and on the dance floor, enjoying the blue skies and the blues at Tom McCall Waterfront Park.
It's always somebody really good that you never heard of is here. They're just superb, players, and that's really fun to see that.
For a large gathering like this one, concert goers tell me they've weighed their risks when it comes to COVID.
People that were supposed to come and join us here, a couple, they decided to stay home because I guess there were 1,200 or 1,500 reported cases.
I have mixed feelings. Ultimately, I hope that the people who are attending these events are, exercising caution in their personal life and, are coming to events like this with awareness that COVID is still happening.
Leslie Webb, an artist from California, has been coming here to the Waterfront Blues Festival for more than a decade.
Just something that I feel like is so enriching to the blues genre of music.
But this year, being back means more.
Actually, my first event back from my whole near-death experience. So for me, this is like the greatest honor to be here, to experience what I'm experiencing, which is like a second chance.
Last August, he was hospitalized with COVID-19. Much of that stay on a ventilator.
Being hospitalized for 70 days is like, it changes you. I still have dreams about it. It's a really earth-shattering thing. So to come here, this music and this event is actually bringing me healing.
Now vaccinated and boosted, Webb feels safe even in large crowds. Dr. Paul Cieslak with OHA says those are still the most important forms of protection, your vaccine and booster shots.
There is a lot of COVID-19 being transmitted out there right now.
And while he says the unvaccinated and people with underlying health conditions might reconsider attending large indoor events, here's his take on weekend plans.
I would say, outdoors is the safest place to be right now. I would not tell people avoid those outdoor gatherings. But when you're indoors, we are recommending masking in those communities. And in particular, if you're at high risk, get the best mask you can.
Dr. Cieslak says warm weather and outdoor events might actually provide a bit of a break when it comes to COVID cases and surges, since outside there's generally good airflow and circulation and the risk of catching COVID is much lower.